Hi, my beautiful collective. Welcome back to my channel. All the new subscribers, thank you. And welcome to the family, okay? Let's dive in and see what Spirit has to say for us for this beautiful day, okay? Friday. Remember, all my readings are timeless and collective and general. So put yourself where you belong. And remember that healing is linear and so is time. It's non-existent. So I could be saying he, it could be a she. I could be saying they, it could be you. So you use your discernment. You put yourself where you belong. And thank yous all for the support, the beautiful comments, and all the likes. So let's dive in. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. The high priestess wanted to come out. Give me a guided, clear, precise channeled message from my beautiful collective. What do we need to know internally, externally? Give us some guidance, some perspective, some clarity. Anything other than the highest white light, I close that door now. Please and thank you. The bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Wow, we definitely have somebody coming towards you, or you're moving forward very fast. It's about really balancing yourself out, taking action through all adversities, understanding that you have the capability to move forward, but it's up to you. You have to put your best foot forward. And somebody is, whether it's you or somebody around you, it's definitely moving forward, but it's hidden. Spirit, show me what's going on. All right, so we have the the 10 of Swords. Somebody is hitting a rock bottom, feeling like really, it's a lot of despair, a lot of abandonment, a lot of betrayal. But we can get out of this. There is still light at the end of the tunnel. But somebody is feeling like a dead fish, like it's not nice. Somebody needs to cut cords, okay? Because that feeling is just, it's not a good, wow, tower. It's not a good feeling. Somebody needs to move forward really fast, okay? Or that Chariot could be police. So take it as it resonates, but there's a major tower here because of some kind of rock bottom energy, okay? Somebody needs protection with this Black Kyanite. They need to start grounding themselves to deflect this negativity that they're feeling because this tower moment is happening. There's a lot of unsafe energies that are coming in, and this is why you need to use that black tourmaline. They're both protection stones, guys. And it's really to protect you, give you a protection shield, you know, because there's something going on here right off the bat. Well then. I'm the reader. I have to read it because the 9 of fucking Swords is now out. All right, guys. And we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so somebody sees somebody as a muse. Somebody wants to come in. It's apology, raising of the vibrations. It's a little bit of an immature offer, but it's going to open up some kind of gate because somebody is in a lot of turmoil. The 9 of Swords is here. The Black Onyx. These are all protection stones. Somebody needs a lot of protection right now. And they need guidance from this muse. Okay? Because the tower's hitting and somebody feels very much distorted, broken, wilting. Oh, it's so much pain. But there's hope. Remember, there's always hope, okay? So let's see what's going on here. It's the 4 of Cups. Somebody is feeling trapped in some kind of purgatory. They're like being binded by some kind of snake, some kind of vicious cycles, and they're looking around, and is this all there is? There needs to be a major tower moment, or there is right now for this person, and it's dramatic. It's really dramatic, and they're feeling like, is this all there is? But there's hope, guys. It's a refreshing new start is what it comes down to. So if somebody around you is feeling like this, give them hope to tell them, you know, there's gonna be brighter days. You can get over it. Look, the 8 of Wands, there's definitely a message in. Send that message to people to understand 444 on my clock, that it's about balance, stability. It's time to speak up, to show others. And it's not about what you say, it's about what you do, okay, guys? It's time to start judging people and start communicating, because a lot of people are in this mental frustration right now and need our help. But it's about being open and honest and respectful to yourself, so you can detox and purify whatever you're going through, because this is very heavy. And I want everybody to really spread love instead of this hate, and because it's not beneficial for us, not getting us anywhere, never got us anywhere this past whatever fucking. So please send the message to people who are in this feeling, because this the Three of Wands, somebody's waiting on something. It's the Ten of Wands. There's a lot of burden here. It's like somebody knows something is coming, and they need to send a message through because whatever's coming in is very, very burdensome. It's heavy. It's like the weight of the world is on them. Is this all there is? There's so much more to life. Don't worry, it's just a chapter in the story. Imagine how beautiful the next chapter is going to be, because you've went through the experiences. Learn from them and it'll be a beautiful chapter. But somebody is so scared of this tower. They have a lot of passion. It's the Judgment. It's time to look inwards, guys. There's nothing wrong with being at the bottom and going through this Ten of Swords. But we have to be able to show people through our actions that it's possible to get out of it. The Judgment is there. It's in the upright. So Sunkwai Dizu, Creator, God, whatever, the unseen forces are paying attention. There's a lot of brand new beginnings here, a lot of passion, but somebody's scared of looking internally. They know they have to in order to send this message, but it's bringing somebody a lot of burdens, because this tower, they're feeling like foolish or something, because somebody is a muse. And they know that whatever is coming in is from the higher power. This is what they're connected with. This is why they're getting this passionate new beginning. There's a message coming in, but somebody is just a little bit scared, okay? It's the Two of Pentacles. Somebody is scared because they're juggling. Should I do it? Should I not? They're in analysis paralysis when it comes to this Empress. There's no core cards except for the Empress and a page. Like somebody's just a page, and that's why they're at the beginning, you know. This Empress is beautiful. Everything she touches, he touches. Remember, it could be male, female. It's irrelevant. Put yourself where you belong in my stories, okay? Because we hold both masculine and feminine energies, okay? But this person is beautiful, kind, receptive, generous, a great mother. Somebody juggled this person, and now it's the Eight of Wands. They wouldn't work with them. There's no public recognition, no victory. It's like somebody needs to detox from this juggling of this Empress, because this Empress is the Two of Cups, getting a brand new wish fulfillment, and this somebody's like needs to cut cords because there's some kind of psychic attacks going on here. Somebody's up all night because of this muse. They feel trapped because of this message. They're waiting for something, but whatever they're waiting for is burdening some, because this Empress is getting the Judgment in her favor, his favor, because of this passionate new beginning that the Creator, God, Source, the ancestors are giving, because of the work that they did. Now somebody refused to do this work, even though they are the Two of Cups. They refused. Why? Because they wanted to do the 5-5 instead. This is major trauma. Okay, so they caused a lot of trauma by trying not to work with the Two of Cups Empress and juggle them, so that they can cause defeat and bickering, fighting, backstabbing, and now it's backfired. And somebody's sitting in this Ten of Swords, and so much, it feels like they're suffocating, like this, because they wouldn't take the cup of love from this Empress when she offered it, and now it's the night. Now somebody's coming in as the King of Coins, who has a lot of passion here. They see somebody went through a lot of hell, but they're still just sitting here. Look, the Sun, still just sitting here, loving, shining, you know. This is God, Creator, Sungwai Dizu, the higher power, looking down and calling judgment and enlightening the situation. This King of Coins sees somebody, sees this Empress as the Two of Cups and is joyful, is happy about this person. It's the world. There's some kind of ending here, some kind of karmic completion that somebody's having. Somebody's not very happy about your successes or your stability. And they're trying to still cause some kind of fighting, bickering externally, because internally they're going through hell. Like and it's only because the cycles have to end. The Lovers. We have the Two of Cups, the Lovers. The cycle has to end. It's about choices, guys. It's about choices. Somebody is living very mediocrity. It's a lack mentality. And this is why they'd rather choose to try to bring other people into their conflict, because they themselves aren't happy internally alone. So they want to, you know, they get like some kind of drive. I don't know. It don't make sense to me because I'm not like this, but this is what's going on. It's like they get excited when, you know, yeah. You are being guided to move away from this stuff because you are the sun. You are getting good things. The world is there. There's a lot. Look, the world with the judgment. There's a lot of cycles because you stand in your power. Ooh, because somebody's not standing in their power. And it's being enlightened. And this is why you walked away. So you could have a doppelganger person, male, female, it's irrelevant, but they tried to copy you. And this is why they wanted to cause you so much fighting and bickering, because you are very balanced. Very, very balanced. And you have this partnership coming in. They know you're waiting on something because you're a muse. So they want to cause some kind of disruptions where you're not able to work. They're going to cause some kind of blockages. But it's not working because look at this mess that they're in. The tower. This is why we don't laugh at people like this. We bring them the message that it's okay. They can get out of this, okay? Because, yo, they're suffering, you know? That's the 10 of Wands. There's a lot of suffering here. It's burdens, heavy. We don't want that, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, it's about choices. Seven of Cups. Delusions. Too many options cause you to be a little bit hazy, right? You got to be careful. You got to be selective because there's really only one passion, one drive, one inspiration, one gift. Well, you know what I mean. Go after what you want with passion and drive. Understand that there's a lot of fucking cups here. It's, for instance, there's a lot of illusions. You don't know what's in that cup. Could be fucking poison. You got to be careful. Because at the heart of the deck, it's the Hangman in the upright. In the reverse. Which means somebody sees a 360-degree angle of the situation, okay? And it's 7-7. There's a lot of passion here, but you got to make sure it's about what you invest in. Because the 7 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups. These numbers are not good. Wow. Okay, it's about what you put your investments in, because there's a lot of options, a lot of illusions, and then you end up having to backtrack. And, this is why I tell people to, be careful, because we're all being guided. Okay? But there's a really loud voice in your head, and that's usually the dark side, the ego. And there's a really low, quiet one, and that's usually the light. But because we're so stuck in the matrix, we really only hear that ego part. Until we understand and go inwards and see our darknesses, we won't judge so much. So our ego kind of dies a little bit, and we kind of listen to that soft, gentle voice inside of us. There's no longer that monkey on our back, or that, what I like to say is the monkey mind, the constant. And you hear when you're supposed to move away, and you take a new leap of faith. You understand it is burdening some, but you don't want to live in mediocrity. It's about taking that cup of love and starting over, but giving it to yourself first, understanding that we're all going to get what we deserve. And sometimes we don't deserve what's given to us only because we were blinded over and over, and we got the messages over and over to walk away, but we refused to. Probably because of, look, did you hear the horn? That's clarification. Probably because of greed, or because it was too heavy to move forward. But now it's time to move forward. You have to be careful. You have to give yourself the love first before you ever expect anything else from another person. It's really important, okay? Because it's about the passion. It's about getting that new beginning and taking the right leap of faith. The King of Cups. Somebody has a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of love. Now, this is the King of Cups. He sits on a concrete throne, which means he's a little bit of a fucking hard ass, and his love language is a little bit differently. But clearly, somebody needs to get up, say something, communicate, do something. They need to have safe emotions. This person is very emotional, but they don't know how to express it properly. And because of how beautiful they are, they tend to get a lot of options. Okay, and they may have big dick energy. Take it as it resonates. Reverse the roles if this is a female. Okay, take it as it resonates. But there's a death here, and the jet. There needs to be a transformation of this energy because it's about the 10 of coins. It's about legacy. Now, legacy isn't about money, guys, because you do not see a U-Haul behind a hearse. Keep that in consideration, guys. It's about the memories, about the people that you've been with. Remember, when you're going to buy that car or that house, it's not, you don't really remember that experience. It's about who you spent it with, who you're sharing it with, that really matters. You need to reprogram your mind to think of the bigger picture, what is really, really important, because money is the thing that's really affecting a lot of people's judgments on who a person is, because, oh, maybe they don't have a nice car, but that person is so valuable internally, and we need to reprogram our minds to really see people for who they really are, because it's about legacy, and legacy is about how you leave people feeling when you leave this earth. They're not going to remember what you did for them or what you bought them, but they're going to remember how you made them feel. This is legacy, guys. Remember, it's about options, but be careful of those illusions, because the more your heart is open, you can be naive and then give to places that people know that they could take advantage of you. This is why we have to learn from our experiences, so we don't play the same tape, and we don't, laugh at people for their experiences, because we finally sat there and seen that we had went through this as well. So we don't have a right, because it's about legacy, guys. You seen me. The ancestors really want to talk about it. It's legacy. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for end goal. It's time for bigger picture. It's time to raise the vibrations and teach people how to do this. Stand up for yourself with the Hierophant, to use a balance, head and heart, to get higher level commitment, to be public speakers, to understand and to spread love, light, respect. At the same time, set those boundaries. Say no. It's not a bad thing to say no. It's just people are programmed to always hear yes, or it's just because you've been around narcissistic people. That empath narcissistic paradox can be very, very, very toxic, especially if you're growing up like this. This is where we have to transform and put to death that. We have to reprogram our minds. We're adults now. We have the capability to heal ourselves, but we need the tools in our toolbox and able to do that. The Page of Wands, to get that new inspiration, to get that drive, to pave a new way. Okay, now Spirit's going to give that to you, but we have to see what's going on around us. 5 of Coins and the lack mentality. Okay, we're not lacking, guys. It's the Wheel of Fortune. We have the capability to turn the wheel, but we have to see our faults. We do not have to tell others, our things, but we do need to sit with ourselves and deal with it and change. choose to do this. Because it's the Three of Swords. There's so much pain. So much pain. I was feeling it. So much pain, guys. And I love you guys. And I love people. Even if they hate me, like, dude, I don't have any room in my heart to hate. I want good for people. Be good to yourself. Like, I have no control over what you do or what you say to me, but I have control over how I'm going to treat you. And I want good for people, because this hurts. I've been there. It hurts. This is painful. So try to love on yourself first, because when you do love yourself, I'm telling you, you do treat people better. It's about the death and rebirth. Okay, because somebody is going through it. But look, the 10 of Cups. There's emotional fulfillment here. Understand you're never alone. Tell people you're not alone. Take the time to invest in people who you know are worth investing in, okay, guys? Because it's all about giving and receiving love and having strength to persevere, to show people, even in the darkest times, we have the love from the ancestors, from the spirit guides. You're not alone. Even if you feel alone, you're not alone. I promise you. I promise you. I've been there. I promise you, you're not alone. Okay? You need to find balance through this. You need to find home through this. You are legacy. You have a brand new beginning. It's heavy, but you got this. You're being guided. Now take the lead to take the swords out of your back from the third party interferences, because you have balance. You have something to celebrate, okay? Even if they're trying to stop you, they can't, because you have the emotional fulfillment. You see what I mean? So they're gonna try to send messages, or somebody is gonna send messages, but this fighting is backfiring because of the traumas, the tribulations. There's no sleep. There's a lot of defeat, because God's showing what's up. Creator's showing what's up. Because somebody is really Empress, okay? Really standing in their power, ending cycles. And look, the Creator works with them. As Maji likes to say, or, you know, God hired me, who's going to fire me, yo? Look, this is my merch, guys. So if you want to purchase any of my merch, just hit me up on my email, okay? I have sweaters, hats, t-shirts. And it helps to pay for my healing circles here in my community, okay? Because I want to help. I give back. So it pays for the circles, so everybody can do it for free. The King of Coins, it's time to really produce. It's time to have good luck on your side. You have that Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Pentacles, but you have to see where you're juggling. Have time management, because there's a lot of towers here, okay? They could be good, they could be bad, but remember, this 10 of Swords is the rock bottom, and when you hit the bottom, there's only one way up. So take it for what it is. There's still that sun shining bright. You know, you still have hope, joy, perspective, but you have to take that fucking self-love. You have to see where you are in order to get this brand new beginning, because there's a lot of options here, and a lot of the options are going to give you a lot of heartbreak and put you in a lack mentality. So choose wisely, okay? Because we all got options. Somebody's at a crossroads. We all have the same 24 hours a day. It's about choices, guys. So choose wisely, okay? I love yous. The heart of the deck, it's the Temperance angel. It's time to have balance, practicality, spirituality. Understand that we're all just humans flying on a ball, rock, in space. Not knowing what the fuck to do. So we need to have grace for ourselves and others, okay? Because there's a lot of heartbreak, and it's a time for like giving, and you know, it's a giving of the Christmas spirit. You know, it's not about materialistic things, because if you think about it, the Grinch, what does he say? All this shit comes to me in the trash. Come on, guys. It's not about the money, okay? It's about the love and the respect. Let's see what Spirit has to say for us. Spirit guides, look, it's time for hope. It's time to jump on your pony and go because there's a lot of people feeling exiled. But you have to calm down, or else you're going to continuously keep hitting people with your insecurities. And you shouldn't even feel insecure. Excuse me, my card went way over here. Look, Hunter of Vision. You have to see your vision. You have to see a better life for yourself. Get out of the heartbreak, okay, guys? Because you're getting the guidance from the ancestors to hunt after your dreams, to calm down through all this stuff so you don't start projecting and you start reflecting. You have the hope to be inspirational. We all have this light inside, and we usually only get the light when we have to, go in the dark all by ourselves. You have to do it by yourself, guys. There's no power of three. You know what the power of three is? It's not three people, It's you, source, mind, body, spirit. That's three. That's the Trinity, guys. So if you're working three people and trying to get on it's all going to backfire really, really bad, You need to start doing things for yourself. Be inspirational. Do it on your own. And be truthful. Because whatever you do comes out. You have to be authentic, guys. Through the frustrations, you have to be authentic. You're being guided. To be honest, or you're just going to end up putting these swords back into your back. And it's only because you do it to yourself, self-sabotaging kind of energy, okay? Look, see? It's time for self-care. Okay, so whoever's doing this to you, it's only about sex and lust. And they're panicking now. Because you got some self-care, sis or bro. And I commend you in your beautiful heart, because this is a law that you had to go through. But it's all fear-based mentality, okay? And you're getting out of this. Wow, there's a lot of cards that I didn't even see those. You have a message coming in, okay? It might be about money. But somebody wants to party with you. And this is what I mean. You're probably not even in this vibration, You're changing things up. But it's always about money why people want to, do something. Because you're living the good life. You do have a lot to celebrate because you're helping others. And this is what it's about. If you're going to make a wish for the greater good of all. Because you don't want people to be homeless. And homeless is not physically. It's mentally. It's emotionally. So when you find home here, you're always going to be okay. You'll always be able to take care of yourself because you take responsibility for yourself. This is number one, to be independent. You're never really homeless if you're independent because you find a way, you work it out. You're a go-getter. You don't just sit there waiting for something to happen or a handout. You're going to get stuck. It's time to tame yourself with love and get out of this demon time, okay? Tell your friends to stop lying. To tame themselves with love. If this is you, please. Because you can't grow shit into dark energies anymore. And a lot of us have been, what's that saying? Like Tupac says, the roads that grow through concrete? Yes. So we do have to go through the darkest fucking phases. But we don't stay there. We have to let the light shine so we can really, get that seed to grow. If you don't nourish yourself, water your garden, take that self-care, then you ain't going to be able to grow shit. You can have a seed, you can plant a seed, but you really can't make anybody do nothing. You have to move. You have to walk the walk. Because love conquers all, guys. It conquers all, and you can't grow shit in the darkness. You can't grow shit with lies. The spirits, the ancestors see it. It's time to communicate. To be an air sign, you could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. It's irrelevant, but it's about freedom. Light as a feather kind of energy, okay? And somebody's scared of how powerful you are and the fact that you speak up. And check this out. Because energy never lies, guys. Energy never lies. It is what it is. And somebody's closed off. Not letting anything in. They're saying nah. Because they only want to see the truth. They see through the lies. And they're going to say pass because somebody's clearing out the karma. What you put out, you get back, guys. It's inevitable. That's why you need to be a good mother, a good father. You need to nourish yourself. And if you don't have these things, then you need to be these things for yourself. Because somebody is an ascended master. extremely protected because they got self-care. Now, there is a lot of heartbreak, but look, right underneath you have still emotional fulfillment. Why? Because the Ace of Cups. And that's justice, baby. Why? Because you're the Hermit. And you take good care of yourself. Wow. Look, the Queen of Cups. You nourish yourself. You take the time to do what you need to do for yourself. You read, you're not superficial. You're loving. You're receptive. You're very intuitive. And you're a hermit. So you don't need anybody. You have self-care. You're self-sufficient. You're extremely wise. You're tapped in and you're getting the ancestors to balance out the energies. You are balanced, light and dark, masculine, feminine, Two of Cups lovers, because you love yourself. And you've been through this heartbreak. You know what this is. And this is why you find emotional fulfillment through the heartbreak. We're always going to have this, guys. It's kind of like inevitable. We're always going to go through some pain, especially if we're lovers. Then we put ourselves out there to love, right? So inevitably we're going to get hurt. But that's, the risk of loving. Just got to pick and choose your battles wisely. That's all. Let's get some love oracle messages. So guys, this is going to be a little bit of a longer read. So let's see. Spirit guide, show me. Thank you. We have forgiving and learning. See what I mean? As you release and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moment. This is what I mean. We have to let go. We have to get through it. And I'm going to just take from the heart. It says true love. True love is internally it. And the only way you're going to ever find this true love is to find it internally. This is a romance of a lifetime. Okay? You're going to meet somebody who's going to love you, who's going to be able to express their love for you. This is what it's about. Spiritual verbs, the truth. About being honest, being receptive, knowing that it's not just one-sided effort, It's time somebody stands up for you and protects you. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay? It's about self-care. Because it's all about true love, baby. True love, baby. All right. So we have the earth. So somebody needs to get grounded, okay? It's about persistence, patience, and practicality. And Jupiter. It's about growing and expanding. Now we have the Aries. It's independence, bravery, and passion. We have the fire. Yo, someone's really, really passionate for you, but it's about confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery, okay? And then you have mutable. Welcome, surrender, fluidity, being fluidity. Sorry, I got really bad, a really bad thought in my mind. I just went right in the ditch with that one. And welcoming in the change. Look at the picture. Anyways, use your imagination with that one, a little TMI. Anyways, Leo, self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. 12th house, spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. Pluto, transformation. And the 9th house, growth. Wow. Yeah, somebody definitely sees you growing and transforming. You are definitely a healer and going towards your sacrificial service with confidence. They want to surrender. Welcome and change, because there's a lot of confidence here, okay? The bottom of, wow. This is why. Because you're Venus, baby. You're Venus. Give and receive love, find value, and see the beauty in everything, okay? See the beauty in everything. Yeah, somebody sees you. You're opening up to somebody. Yeah, so remember, it's about self-care, okay? Justice. Justice comes back. Somebody is trying to get one up on you. They're really, really jealous, but it's not working. Because true love wins. And true love is internally. Remember that, okay? We don't necessarily need a person, but the Libra card is talking about the Empress. Remember, everything you touch turns to gold. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It's talking about using your heart, compassion, respect, understanding. Now, people have issues with themselves. This is why they're jealous. This is why they say stupid shit. But you're clearing the karma of this, and you're not even paying attention because you know people just need to grow up. Somebody's got the wheel of fortune in their favor, which means that ancestors got their back, and it's meant to be because somebody is an empress, and that's blessings on blessings, and the magic is being backfired, and somebody is feeling a little bit pathetic because it's returned back to sender. As I said, it's an ego death. That's why somebody needs to stop now, because they're in a lot of shit. It's the slacker. It's that 8 of coins in reverse. Yo, slacker ass energy. So they're upset with somebody else because the Scorpio, it's a death. The death kept coming out continuously over and over and over because they really try to take you. Oh, holy fuck, yo. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it with that death continuously coming out the way it was. Somebody tried to do death magic on you. Now they're sitting in fucking hell, purgatory. They're fucking mentally fucked up because the karma's clearing. And you're a fucking ascendant master, man. You're... Self-love, man. Self-love brings balance to everything. I'm telling you. I'm just, I'm like shocked. But you're the Empress, like I said. So, God, Creator, Sungwaya Dizzle is putting somebody out. 10 is an ending. Something is being enlightened. Okay? And you're doing well. You're doing well by ending this. Because true love wins. And these mind games needed to come to death because you're on your fucking life's mission. Now, it could be a Pisces in your energy, or this means the moon. There's a lot hidden, but you're just fucking chilling because you got the strength. What goes around comes around. End of cycles. Now, somebody needs to do something. This Virgo, Aries, they're karmic, and they're getting what they deserve. Because the sun, look, somebody is getting, it's being enlightened. Wow. All right. Let's get some information from here, guys. Wow. Let's see, all right? All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. I'm going to light some more Palo Santo, clear this energy off before we dig in and get some more clarification, okay? Because love conquers all, and the ancestors are guiding you in a new path because you are extremely inspirational, okay? So let's see what's going on. Let's clear this off and let's tap in, all right? So somebody has a decision to make. What you put out, you get back, all right? There's a lot of choices here, but somebody needs to walk away to go into a new, or walked away, made the choice and walked away from this, and now is entering a new life, a new gate, something you didn't even know you were able to do because you chose the right path. You did the right thing with the self-care. We all have choices, 2 of Wands. What are you going to do with your 24 hours? What are you going to do with your life? The Falcon. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivalation. It's time for you to have a higher perspective of a situation. You are definitely guided. You need to listen to that little voice in your head. Rebel Oracle. I'm going to take 2. Okay. It says spiral of manifestations and follow your own rhythm. It is time for you to pay attention. What you manifest in your mind, what you think in your mind is going to manifest. So you need to do it for yourself. 5 is about change, guys. And 18 reduces down to 9. It's about endings. You have to see it for what it is. we manifest our lives. So if we think good thoughts through the heartbreak and understand that love conquers all internally, we will still have that emotional fulfillment. It's not about money. Follow the rhythm of your path. Follow the beat of your drum. You will be happy. Okay? Because it's about duality. And when you tap into the many meanings of life, you find your soul tribe. You're not scared to be who you are. You are 100% you. And then you find the support, the fun, the unity, the friendship, and you let go. You're able to walk away into a new chapter, something you never even thought you were capable of doing. But it's because you balanced out these energies, going through the darkness and shining that light for others to find their way as well. See, with love, because you're protected by the ancestors, by Gaia, by Source, to go forward with everything in your power. And that is clarification. 1 minute, please. I'm back. It was Mike. He came to drop off some food and some presents for Christmas. See, I love having friends in high places. You're always protected, okay? Everybody's always watching you. It's about love. It's about spreading that Christmas joy and getting that hug and being appreciative and being appreciated. It's so beautiful. This is exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Gaia's watching. We're always being watched. It says, respect the beauty of your body as you respect Mother Nature. Remain connected to nature. You are being protected. It's about love, guys. Master number 33. Yeah. Your relationship with yourself and others needs reassessing. Open up to love others by unblocking negativity. Embrace love without fear and make it unconditional. Be authentic. Your light will shine. It's about being balanced, masculine, feminine, light and dark. And you will bring in your soul tribe. But you have to follow the rhythm of your own drum to be able to manifest beautiful things in your life. Remember, it's about true love. But you have to forgive and learn through the experiences and express your love, yourself. Be honest. You're inspirational. And it's about speaking the truth respectfully and honestly in order to get this abundance. But we have to reflect on our beautiful gifts. We're all gifted, guys, but we have to go through the sorrow to find the wisdom. I don't make it up. Get the skills from your experiences. Look, nothing. Get the skills. Through the sorrows, through the experiences, you find the wisdom and your gifts. But you have to tap into love. Okay? And let's get a star seed. The courageous pony, and you are not for everyone. There you go, guys. You need to be the courageous pony. Okay? You need to be multifaceted. You need to, be careful of those options, but choose wisely. Use your head through all the experiences. Because you are getting blessings on blessings. Because all this magic that people have been sending all these years are being backfired. Because something is meant to be. You have emotional fulfillment. You are blessed to have a good life, happy life. That's the justice, double justice. But you have to be courageous to love on yourself, to love on others, to have the duality of life. Because you're not for everyone. It's okay if people don't like you. Some people don't even like themselves, guys. Embrace your weirdness. Be who you are. Be authentic to you. I believe in you. Face your true north. Go towards what you want. Let's get the last closing message, okay, guys? I believe in you. Because look, we're all lifting the veil. We're all getting out of this superficial energy and going with love into the new age of Aquarius. It's a different time, guys. You can feel the ascension. You can feel the upgrades. Now it's time to be authentic to who we are. Question everything. Anything unaligned must go. We need to be light as a feather. We cannot no longer feel this heaviness, and we need to tell everybody else who is in this heaviness that they can get out of it. We need to inspire. We need to motivate. Even if they don't like you, it doesn't matter. We know they're karmic, but one way or another, we were karmic too, so which means it can happen. It can change. I love you, spirit guides. Thank you so much for the guidance. Let's get one last closing message, please. One last closing message for my beautiful collective. One last closing message. Thank you guys for all the participation, the likes, the comments. I really, really respect yous. I love yous. I appreciate yous. Let's get one last closing message, okay? Please like, comment, and subscribe as you're leaving. Ooh, number 36. Now, number 36 reduces down to a 9. Okay, so it's about these endings, you know. But we have to see that before we walk into a new beginning, the 10, we have to see, end things. Number 36, okay? It went right to it. The winter rebirth. This is where we're going in. We're going into a winter rebirth where we're going to come, you know, into this hibernation, and then come fall, we're really going to be able to express who we are. So take the time to ground. Take the time to reflect. Take the time to accept. Confidence, ability, and multitasking. You need to show others that you're very, very capable in a lot of things. The ability to look and feel confident when there's chaos around you is quite an art. However, it shows how much you have grown as a person in the last few years. Challenges may have made you stronger, and you can hold your head up high and be proud of what you have achieved. You have an air of confidence about you, and others also see that you also see this and are watching you blossom into the person you wish to be. You are protected and connected to the higher self. A beautiful gift. Learn to use this wisely and watch your life expand beautifully. There is messages all around you. Open your eyes to the synchronicities. Spirit is talking to you and showing you the way. Okay, let's get one last closing message from the Tasha T messages, guys. Now, you have to protect yourself, okay? Because it's time for you to shine authentically. You have the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. It's karma. Somebody is for them streets. Now, I personally know this lifestyle, but I got out of it, okay? Because you either suffer the pain of discipline or you suffer the pain of regret. You have to take responsibility for yourself. Nobody put you there but you. So you need to take responsibility, because at the heart of the deck, it's about being patient, because true love lasts forever. Okay, I love you guys. I hope this helped you. It says you can't move forward carrying the past with you. Let it go. And somebody's playing on your kindness, so be careful and pay attention, okay? I love you guys. If you want more personal reading, as these are timeless in general, you can check me out on my description bar in the below, and I'll put all my email there for any of my merch or personal reading, okay? I love you guys. Stay blessed and have a beautiful day and night whenever you watch this. I hope you got all the information you needed today. Have a beautiful day. Bye.